The Swallows Foundation is an organization that was formed in 2009. It was formed because there was a partnership between the northeast of England as well as the Eastern Cape government. The partnership was started in 2008. The partnership was a cultural exchange partnership. It was managed here in South Africa by Mr. Peter Stark. And then we decided that instead of running the partnership through his personal business, let us form a non-profit organization that will manage the partnership. And that's how Swallows Foundation was formed in 2009 and registered as a non-profit organization, so that it manages the programs of the partnership, as well as also conducting its own arts-related programs here in the Eastern Cape. It's an organization that is based in Port Elizabeth at the Athenaeum. It, however, works throughout the Eastern Cape. We have worked in Umtata, we have worked in Queenstown, we have worked in Hamburg, we've worked in Graaff-Reinet, we've worked with many different artists in all these areas. Siyabalisa Arts Project is a project that is funded by the National Lotteries Commission. It's got different components. It's got craft development. We target people who are working in craft and work with them to ensure that we upskill what they are doing. How do we make sure that those products that they produce are getting access to a market? How do we make sure that those products are of quality that is sellable? We were fine-tuning their products. So that is a component of the craft development. Then there's a component of performance arts. We worked in Cradle, we worked in PE, we worked in Stakesplate. That as well is creating employment for actors and dancers, that are experienced, to ensure that they go into those areas, find the talent, work with it, produce something.
My name is Malibongo Zite. I'm from Stakesplate. I'm a professional sound engineer. I'm a performer. I write poets. I dance and involved into drama piece.
I do poetry, I do soul music and hip hop.
I am a poet from Utenek and I've been writing for as long as I've held a pencil, but I think seriously is when my teacher started taking it seriously, so it would have to be about grade 10.
I heard about Siyabalisa from one of our cultural assistants who's located at the art center where we train or where we do our craft. So we learned about the Siyabalisa through our cultural assistant, and then the Siyabalisa team came to us to check out the location, and then that's where I was introduced into the Siyabalisa platform.
I learned so many things during the program, like how to structure a poem and how to present yourself as staging in general, no matter what kind of art form you do.
It's learning the stage. For me, the biggest thing is learning the stage and space and the use of my body. It's something that is a bit new for me, so that, and working with other people, because poetry is so often a solitary art.
Siyabalisa have traveled throughout different locations in the Eastern Cape where they found different places and different people. So here at the Athenaeum on the 14th will be combined from different places, different locations, different artworks to showcase as one.
The 3 plays, poetry, dance, drama, it's going to be amazing.
The most important thing about Friday is to be sure about into zobuyenza so that ungafike staging ustake. That's the most important part, to give abantu the best that you can offer.
Calming yourself, knowing that you know your script, you know what you have done to get to where you are is crucial. Also, the ability to have fun. You've put in so much work and so much intensity behind this one moment. This is your chance to shine. So if you're not having fun, then it was pointless.
It's been epic. It's been epic. I enjoyed every minute of the show. It was intense. You know, when the show is about to start, there's little nerve-wracking, but as soon as you be in sync with your thoughts, Boma, mini meditation, that's where you killed it.
Namhlanje was probably the most important day of my life because I had to experience theater for the first time and meeting new people for the first time, and it was professional performance itself, like it was my first time. So today was exciting. Today was nervous, of course, at first, but today was the best. One of the best days of my life in terms of umculo and everything else I do with art.
The morning was probably a nervous time, especially to the build-up of the show. But I think somewhere along the line we found our calmness. And when we found that space, it was amazing on stage. We lit it. I got to see people see my work and react to it with warmth and pride, and they were listening. That's what I love the most, is they got the story, so I am beyond.
It's the first time like Sifumana is standing ovation of Umna since I've been involved with art. It's the first time. So I'm excited and I'm honored to having had the opportunity. From here I continue with with what I do, and hopefully zawufumana opportunities ezinye ezifana nalena, so I can show people that I can actually do what I can do.
From here, it's grabbing every opportunity that flies my way from this and trying to create opportunities for myself. But right now, I'm still riding the high from tonight. Through
the work or the help from the Office of the Premier, where to from here? Monday, we are starting our training to be accredited facilitators, accredited assessors, and accredited moderators, which means what we were taught here, we're gonna take it and then we're gonna combine it with the skills that we are gonna learn from Monday. And then from there, we will be our own facilitators of the next generation. What I mean is that as we were led by Iswalos Foundation, we are going to lead the community now because we have the relevant experience, and soon we'll have the relevant documentations.
Today was very good. I'm happy. The people that I've interacted with in the audience were very happy. The people that are key in the arts sector are very happy that I've spoken to. The directors of the organization that I'm working for are very happy. So I'm happy. The thing that I must do is provide the report of everything that has happened, and everyone must be satisfied with that report. But in an overall picture, I think we have outdone ourselves. We didn't think this will go this far, but I'm very happy that it has gone this far, and people are happy. Artists were able to express themselves.
we didn't have a control of that. They could have done whatever they want, but they did it out of their passion, out of their love for the art, out of their commitment to the art, which is what we are always about. So I'm very happy. We need to go out there and get more people participating in these kind of activities and ensure that we will reach out to young people who are outside, who are out there that we didn't get this time. There's years that are coming. The organization continues, is still alive, so we must go out there and make sure that we tap into those people, give them opportunity, express themselves, build their confidence, build their love and their passion for the arts. On top of that, it's not only for the arts, it's beyond that. It's confidence to express themselves. Expressing yourself is not about expressing yourself through your art, it's expressing yourself through being a doctor, being a teacher, being a CEO of something. So, but you did something that you start from. So we provide that opportunity, and I want us to continue in that journey.